Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy T999 and this is the Rocket League Saves of the Week. On screen now is last week's winner. Yes, your votes gave Jaked a place in the Save of the Month for this phenomenal effort. All alone against two opponents, trying to take this game to overtime and doing everything he possibly could to keep that ball out of his goal. All alone, as I say, against two others. So Jake, you do move on to the Save of the Month. Plus, get yourself a T999 branded t-shirt, so get in touch via the comments or email to arrange delivery. Now before we get into the main saves of the week, we've got some Rumble mentions. First up, we have Moras. They're 5-2 up, just over a minute 45 left. And what a way to use your spikes. His opponent just about to put it over the line with his magnet. But no, Moras comes in, spikes it away, and then his teammate plunges it home. You've then also got Slayer Cat, they're 1-0 up. He sat here on the line, and what a save with the spikes. He takes one for the team, but unbelievable work. And to two guy, yes, it's 0-0, and they wanted to stay that way, but those spikes and the boxing glove looked like they were going to make it 1-0, but no. To two guy, in the right place, right time to keep that score level. Now, if this video gets 10,000 likes, one of you who places a comment down below will win themselves a T999 branded t-shirt and cap as soon as we hit that 10,000 target. Now, you're about to see some amazing saves, and it's going to be down to you to vote in the comments below for which your favourite is and which one should move on to the Save of the Month, and which one will also get themselves a T999 branded t-shirt. Here we go. First up, Save A comes from BLADEWY UK. Very early on in this game, it is 0-0, and that is the way to keep your teammate from looking like he got mugged. He got lobbed, but BLADEWY was back there to tip the ball on the bar, and then just watch this as he reverses back, flips the car over again, and keeps it at 0-0. Next up, Save B comes from BMX Kid 432. There's a minute 30 left. They're 2-1 down. They do not want to concede again. And BMX Kid is going to freestyle his way over and turtle that ball away to keep it only at 2-1, not 3-1, and they are still in with a chance. Seeing it one more time. His teammate's down there, but misses. And that ball is destined for the back of the goal until he slides across to knock it away. Save C comes from XX-8766XX. They're 2-1 up. His teammates have made a bit of a mess of it, but J-Dog is all over this. Bicycle hit onto the crossbar. Bicycle hit clear, and one more flick round. And yes, it is now 3-1. There's the first save, blocking off his opponent. Reverses back with a second bicycle hit, giving him another epic save. And then carries on his reversing on one more flick to use the rear of his vehicle to knock it home and make it 3-1. Save D comes from Tovals, and that looks destined for the back of the goal until he does that, keeping the score 2-0. And then it's not over there. What a counter-attack. What a phenomenal goal. It is now 3-0. Let's just see the save one more time. Boosting his way back. Lands on the side of his car, and then flicks it to the left to knock the ball onto the post and clear. Your choice at Save E comes from OHDZY, not just with one save. There's number 2, and he is straight back in to number 3, that one onto the crossbar, and then again block it out and keep this score at 0-0. And yeah, not 0-0 for much longer, because he's now gone and scored just up the other end so soon after doing all of these amazing saves. Now don't forget, once you've seen all of the clips, make sure you vote for your favourite down below in the comments. So if this is your favourite, all you would need to do is write the letter E down below in the comments. We've also got some teamworks of the week, and all of these can be voted as your best save as well. All you would need to do, for instance, if this is your favourite, put T5 in the comments below. This comes from JONSE94 and Need to Jawad. Yes, JONSE just smashes into his teammate and uses his teammate to save the ball. T4 comes from Work is Zycatics and Work is Panda. They are 1-0 down, and that spike and clearance keeps it only at 1. Seeing it again from the replay. Zycatics with a spike and Panda with an amazing follow-up to knock that onto the post and clear. T3 comes from Dabba Simon and Maverick. It's 2-2. Just over 2.5 minutes left. Dabba Simon goes for a clearance. Maverick is there to support it. And then once again, Maverick with a second and a third clearance. Brilliant piece of work. Again, we've got to see that once more. Dabba saves the day to start with, and then Maverick cleans up not just once, but twice. Next up, it is T2, and it comes from XX-EVILKING-XX, Samuel 15, and XX Ripper XX7. Evil King comes up with the first save right at the start, then it's Samuel's turn, then it's back to Evil King, and just a few seconds later, Whipper is there to score and make it 4-1. And your T1 comes from Steve Parks, JFT96, and Aiden, HLFC96. Between the two of them, keeping this score at 1-0. And then, like with a few of the other saves that we've seen, how quickly the game of Rocket League can change. They are back down the other end. And after one attempt at shooting, it's come back off the crossbar, and Aiden is there to finish it off and make it 2-0. Seeing the saves again. Steve with the first part. It looks certain to be going in, but Aiden comes in, and then between the two of them, they smash the ball away. Back to the normal saves of the week, and save F comes from STLDpunk1. He comes up with a clutch save there. It's 4-4, and then he's boosting back after a little lovely flick of his vehicle. Watching this again, there's a minute 30 left. He takes it to the sky, takes that one, thinks he's cleared it, but only straight back to his opponent, so he knows he's got to get back very quickly. The first flip, another opposite flick, and then he's back in with boost and puts his car slightly vertical to knock that ball away. Save G comes from searching for freestyle partner. He obviously changes his name quite a bit, but what an unbelievable save there. Just turtles it all of the way. He's already in a position of being 3-0 up, and he's now 4-0, but we've got to see the save once more. The flip goes in onto the roof, and then he just boosts his way down to knock that ball out of his opponent's way, and is off up the other end to score again. Save H comes from Tom. It's 1-1, just over a minute left. It's a 3 versus 3 battle, and that is a brilliant first save. And it's not done there, because he's now, with a lovely TARDIS rotation, clears the ball out to save the day once again. We can see them again. This first one looks like they're guaranteed to score with that aerial, but no. Tom is there, and then again, watch this one. He knows exactly where he needs to move his car to into the middle of the goal to save it once again. Save I comes from Mr. Gamer 2112M. In a game of 1 versus 1, it looked like he was destined to score himself. It's currently 3-3. But quickly, he is back to the other end to pull off a brilliant save. And then, would you believe it, he is back down the other end again, and is now 4-3. Look at this save. He knows exactly where he needs to position his car, so he uses the boost at exactly the right time, rotates to make sure the ball bounces off at exactly the right angle, and then it's straight up the other end. And your final choice is Save J, and it comes from Nicotron 5000. Coming down off of the ceiling. The ball is coming back in. And it may not be going in, but he's there to clear once more. But seeing this first save again, off of the ceiling. Boosting, freestyling, spinning away. And then one more additional boost jump, and he is straight across to clear that ball. So here you go, those are your choices. It's now down to you to vote and decide in the comments below which your favourite is and which one should move on to the save of the month, plus win themselves a T999 branded t-shirt. It's simple, all you need to do is write the letter or the letter and number if you choose a teamwork save down below of the one that you want to progress, and the one with the most votes next week will certainly move on. And if you want to get involved in this or any of the other series on the channel, just leave your link to your clip down below in the comments. And if we get 10,000 likes, if you leave a comment down below, one of you will be in with the chance of winning a T999 branded t-shirt and cap. Full terms and conditions will be in the description of this video. If you want to check out some previous videos, you can. They are linked on screen now, including a part of the Halo Wars 2 beta, Blitz mode, and also the Rocket League Goals of the Week. I've been Tommy T999. Follow me on social media. All of those are linked at the bottom of the screen, and I'll speak to you again in the next one.